Hello traders and welcome in a new daily markets outlook. Today is Thursday the 17th of November and this video is brought to you by the market research team at OnePro. Let's quickly have a quick look on the markets. What do we have on our agenda today? Basically, we have a couple of key things that we will need to look for, as well as some very good technical setups as per the technical analysis on the charts. So let's start with the economic agenda right now. As we can see here on the economic agenda on Thursday, the 17th of November, basically we had some data from the Australian economy regarding the employment change as well as the unemployment rate. And basically both of them showed that things are going well when it comes to the labor market in the Australian economy. So basically we had the employment change registering a new high or an increase to 32.2 thousand new jobs added, which is way higher than the expectations of around 15,000, as well as for the unemployment rate, it basically went down a little bit to 3.4%, which is even better than the anticipated 3.5%. However, this basically means that the Reserve Bank of Australia might think again of raising the interest rates or hiking interest rates with 50 basis points, not only 25, which basically was mentioned in the last meeting minutes for the Reserve Bank of Australia. So that's why basically markets digested this as a hawkish tone, and basically they started buying the Australian dollar against the other currencies. Looking forward today, we do have the CPI from the Eurozone. However, it's the final CPI, so it isn't as important to watch. The two things that we would be looking for with great importance is basically the forecast statement from, or the financial plan from Jeremy Hunt, UK Finance Minister. This is due to be released today, basically after being postponed from the Halloween. This is something markets are really waiting for. The second thing is the Philadelphia Federal Manufacturing Index from the US economy. We have a couple of speeches from FOMC members. We have Bowman and we have Mester, as well as Jefferson, expected to give some speeches today. So we will be having a look on those statements, especially that they have been showing some mixed signals and comments during the past couple of days. Let's start by having a look also on the technical analysis and the charts. The technical analysis on the very short time frame for today, basically on the US dollar index, shows that we are trading in a sideways range that's basically converging. We can see here weakness in the overall trend. We are trading in a sideways range and the sideways is converging, and this basically leads to a symmetrical triangle. So for the dollar index, we will be watching during the day any upward or downward break during the day. That basically should determine the next directional movement. The overall analysis on the daily time frame, we can see that this candlestick on the 15th of November was basically bullish. We should have started the upward move to retest the 108.50 after this candle. However, it's still not doing anything. We do have this inside bar. So a lot of indecision is happening in the dollar index, and that's of course due to the indecision or the mixed comments and signals from the FOMC members. The same basically applies also on the euro versus the US dollar. So to me, those two pairs will be on our watch list for today. However, we will not be having any trade signals or positions on them. However, what's notable to have a look for is basically the euro versus the Japanese yen, because on the 30 minutes time frame, look how well this resistance basically succeeded in holding the prices from trading above. So we had multiple times or multiple tests on this levels of 145.30. The last one basically was around, or it was yesterday on the 16th of November, we had this downward move. However, this downward move is a weak move to the downside. So I do personally believe that during the day, we might have another maybe fourth test to this level from which we will be able to enter new short positions, of course, after seeing some bearish price action to continue this sideways range to the downside. So I mean, I might be looking for something like this on the euro versus the yen, as well as the euro versus the Australian dollar. We do have pretty much the same. However, the levels here are 1.5475. Wait for bearish price action around those levels to short the pair during the day. The Australian New Zealand basically is a brilliant pair. We just broke below the 1.0950, and basically the target should be 1.0917. This is something we will be looking for. Gold is pretty much doing nothing at the moment. We broke below yesterday's low, basically around the 1770, and we are having this retest. It seems to me that the retest is successful. We're having this bearish candlestick. So during the day, basically, gold might be trading to the levels of 1761. So we're having an opportunity of around 50 pips. The last thing should be the US crude oil. We have been trading above the support of 84.30. Any retest to this level during the day with bullish price action, we will be targeting the levels of 85.85 during the day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please stay tuned for tomorrow's daily market outlook, and please stay safe.